Hi, my name is Emily Rose, and I worked with Bill for many years. I'm a terrible public speaker, and I'm not great with people. That's probably why we got along. I giggled when I walked in and I saw Casey, because everybody is dressed so beautifully, and I said, I chose to dress like a farmer, and Casey said, Bill would have done it. And yeah, he would have, definitely, to any occasion, including Lillian's dinners and garden talks. He looked like a farmer because that's who he is, and he holds a really special place in my heart. So many of the young women were telling these amazing stories and memories that they have of Bill, and all I could think about was the smell of his bratwurst in the car. And I just remember it would be early, we'd be just getting up to go to a farmer's market. It would be 5, and here it comes. It's strong, and it's just so icky. And so I would be trying to crack the window, and he'd roll it up. Be like, no, it's cold, we're not gonna open the windows. But just as soon as I would be so annoyed by one of his silly little habits, he would say, tell me about Ireland, which is where my family's from and where my parents live. And he knew how much I missed being home, and he would just ask question after question, and then the next time we would see each other, I could tell he had done research. He would be asking me about the little villages outside of the town that I'm from that I hadn't mentioned, but suddenly he knew about. In reflection to the love that he felt for his flowers and how much he adored them, he also felt that way for the women that he worked with and the people that he loved very dearly. I actually only met Casey today, but it feels like I've known her for many years because Bill often spoke so much of the people that he loved. And much like the individual flowers and how different they are, each person that has come into his life was very unique for a particular reason. And one of the memories that I hold very deeply are just the conversations. He was so interested in getting to know people for who they are. And I once asked him, I said, Bill, why only college girls? Because that's a trend, and it's a little strange. So I asked him straight up, and we were sitting in the car, and he said, because they're gentle, and they're kind, and they don't judge, and we're all in this together. And I said, well, tell me a little bit more about that. And he says, I'm not interested in being competitive or rude or getting in an argument. He would always say, guys are bullies. And I said, guys are bullies, you're so right, Bill. But there's something so genuine about the relationships that he wanted to have in his life, and it was a reflection too in who he had around him. And anybody that I've met through Bill has ended up just being a fantastic, passionate, creative person. Unfortunately, when he passed, I was in Ireland, so Jamie called and left me a voicemail. And when I asked how he had passed, and she said that he was in the field with his flowers, I can't imagine anywhere else he would have wanted to have been than with his children. So I will miss him very much. I was supposed to read a poem. That didn't happen. I'm sorry. And I would also like to take an opportunity to thank everybody who participated in putting this together. It's an absolutely beautiful celebration of life, and thank you for your effort.